Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Lindsay again, and for this video that's dedicated to the holiday season of 2024 in December, I shall be covering a, 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 the remake of a holiday classic, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 2000 2000 version. This is a live action version of the classic cartoon. And you know that it's the definitive version of it because it has Dr. Seuss in the beginning of it. And it's quite something. It's directed by Ron Howard. Yes, the Ron Howard that was in Happy Days, and who is the father of one of the most beautiful goddesses to ever grace the silver screen. Anyway, this movie is also very famous for having James Carrey in his third green movie role. First being The Mask, then The Riddler, and then this guy, the Grinch. And why am I dressed like this? Because he was another famous character that he did was Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. So this is a Hawaiian shirt. Anyway, this movie is loved and hated by most people. You know, either you love it or you hate it. I tend to go for I love it category because this movie is actually pretty good, at least for me anyway. But there are some superfluous parts to it that I don't like, that pad up the runtime a little bit too much, being an hour 44 minutes long, which is a little overkill because I believe that the original was less than an hour long. So we first start out with zooming out from a snowflake. You know, zooming into a snowflake and viewing what goes inside of it. Like this entire world of Who's and the Grinch is featured in this one area of snowflake. Like in the movie Horton is a Who, in which everything is all speckled dust. So would that mean that another speck of dust in the Who world, it's gonna be another dimension of Who's, one species altogether? So anyway, we also find out why the Grinch hates Christmas so much, which I feel is a little bit of an extra bonus that shouldn't exist in the movie. Because, we just need the fact that the Grinch was an eccentric grump who hated Christmas because everybody we shoved Christmas in his face and then throw it into ear canals. So, we didn't need any other reason for me Christmas. I mean, we all have those type of people who just leave me alone for the holiday season. You know, it's way too much if it's a noise. But I guess the backstory and that is that egregious, that greedy. Now also, this movie also had a narrator, and the narrator is none other than Dr. Lecter himself, and Anthony Hopkins. And this might seem like a very weird choice, being that, you know, that we all know him for that role of Hannibal Lecter. But then again, I thought about it, and I said, the original cartoon had Boris Karloff doing the voice of the narrator. and he was a famous horror icon of himself for both Frankenstein and the Mummy, the original Mummy. So this kind of carries outline a little bit. I don't know if the CGI Grinch does the same thing too, but anyway, this movie also falls in the footsteps, and this also features trends that the next Grinch movie would have, and that being different races to the Who's. Like, for example, we have numerous black Who's, and I think I saw one of them that was Asian too. Plus, along with my comment about the Horton is Who world, they also have what looks like Thing 1 and Thing 2 from the Cat in the Hat movie, but grown up, of course. So it's weird, and even the Grinch says, are you two still living? That's funny. Now, of course, there are some other questionable things in the movie, which I'll get to eventually. But anyway, another trend that I don't like in the movie is that they feature the Grinch, who's like an outcast. It's like a guy who hates being with people with obnoxious ways and the ways about Christmas and stuff. And they've been tales of Christmas, the Who's, anyway. And they have him visiting the Whoville like 2 or 3 times during the course of the movie before he actually gets into stealing it all. Stealing all the packages, boxes, and bags, all the trees and decorations and things. Speaking of which, they have Christine Brzezinski in that as well. His love interest was the one who's going to crush on him. But she has a very interesting device to help with decorations. She's a Gatling gun for putting up Christmas lights, which says it's very clever of an idea. I wish we had some of those, and I'm sure that there are plenty of people out there that probably wish they could make their Christmas decoration putting up a lot easier too for doing it. But the thing is that she's supposed to be smiling during the scene, but with all the emotion of the gun and stuff, it looks like she's having a little bit too much fun with that. I'll let you add to that if you want to, but she seems to be having too much fun with that. In any case, we have Grinch who visits Whoville, and which wasn't just in the first movie, but I guess it makes sense being to get all this food and supplies, all that stuff from somewhere. So you gotta make a trip to Whoville once in a while. Maybe not during the perpetual winter time, but yeah, he does that. So when in town he decides to wreak havoc on the Who's, like this kind of force, and in like a vendetta mask of the own universe version of it. So he ends up going to the mail room, and he starts messing with packages and destinations, all that stuff. So I find it interesting that Cindy Lou Who ends up getting to him in the mail room, meeting up with him. Now, this is a very interaction between the Grinch and the Who. And that being said, I think that they shouldn't put this in there because it shows that Grinch for being a Grouch, for being uh, um word for me a Grouch, word for me definition of grumpy, all that negative stuff. He does have a soft spot for little girls, and he does try to he does save her, although at the condition at the behest of Max, which Max is the dog that looks like Woody more than he did the original cartoon character. But that's a minor detail. So it's his girl's life. She thankful for it, and the first time that she ever meets the green guy himself, the big green hairball, which normally he's butt naked. I mean, he has clothes, but he's butt naked in the majority of the movie. So you're saying that this little girl should be around this guy that's butt naked? That's kind of weird. It kind of disturbing a little bit. Probably more so than the CGI one where he actually has a skin, smooth skin, and then he puts on the fur coat like he would put on like a regular piece of clothing. So I love when kids go up to his door and just touch like a double door dare, you like, hey, you don't go up to the house over there, go up to that castle and knock the door. If you do, I'll give you something special. Like me, I'll give you something really good tonight. So they do that, and then they get scared away by an animatronic cat with Max doing the voice and the deep woof 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 thing. And it's really cool because that actually looks like the Grinch character more so than Jim Carrey. I like Jim Carrey in this movie. He does a good job working his face through the suit. And he does a great job with performing, moving around and stuff in the suit. It took him like 8 hours or something to put on makeup for, which is a very long time. And I like the way he smiles. It looks like the Grinch, but he also looks like Marjorie Green when she gets a good idea. So anyway, they chose the Grinch, ruining the mail system over there. With the little girl, she do has a father that works in the mail service, and then they have a mother there that's in quote unquote competition with Mother May, who the one that's number one in love with the Grinch. Number two was played by Christine Brzezinski, which I love. I love Christine. Ever since the Birdcage movie, she's on top of my height list for some reason. Maybe this movie unlocks kind of a dormant Brzezinski attraction gene in me or something. But yeah, I definitely enjoy her performance in this movie. Usually I'll get to more later in depth. So anyway, we also get the reason why the Grinch hates Christmas. It turns out that when he was a baby, they put over in a stork, and the stork was drunk off his ass because they swapped him for another baby, another Who baby, which means that the Grinch was originally supposed to go to other Grinch parents, whereas the first movie it just implied that he was a one-off deal, like the guy of Mutant Noise, kind of maybe a failed experiment. And in any case, the Grinch baby goes to all the expectant parents, and everyone gets shocked and disgusted by him and his hairiness. So at school they want to have like a Christmas gift giving thing where they give gifts to each other, like a Valentine's Day type thing, like give your crush a present or whatever. So they do that, and Martha May is the most attractive and tallest too in the whole school. I'm sure it was an accident that he did that, but he did it anyway. So they chose that the Grinch tried to make a homemade gift, and this gift happens to be what do I look for? Like everything that you're not supposed to break, he breaks for the purpose of this gift. Like he breaks his mother's saucepans, her jewelry, stuff, expensive stuff like that to make a good gift. He doesn't do it out of malice. He does it because he doesn't know any better, and because he really wants to impress a hot chick in school, which I get obsessed with. And we're both here. So he manufactures a gift, a nice little angel statue, which is nice. Yeah, I guess there must be a concept of God in this movie, unlike in the first one. So then he really gives this gift to them, but he also has a flashback within a flashback of keep talking about him Steven's fish for hair. That he got he's like 8 years old with like a probably cut shadow like I do, but even worse because he's green. So anyway, he wants to go shave his hair, and he uses a razor, but you would think he would say, "Hey mom, hey dad, hey mister, can you give me a hand with this?" No, he does it all himself, and he pushes the job. He makes it into a hack job for himself. And then the first one to actually make fun of him for it is the one that will grow up to be the mayor of this town. And even the teacher makes fun of him a lot. Like, that shouldn't happen. You should be a little more professional. No matter how ugly, no matter how bad they shave, no matter what happens, you should always be respectful to all your students. So he hates Christmas, and he does for the whole town, the whole classrooms with decorations and tree and all that. It was funny that it's so touchy feel with Grinch and all that. You would think that the kids had a tantrum. You would think that the one girl that cares about her, Martha. You think that she would try to make him feel better, calm him down a little bit, talk to him and stuff. But no. But to her credit, she doesn't do anything. She doesn't do anything negative either. So she doesn't do all the bullying, she doesn't do all the teasing or the catcalling or whatever. So she witnesses this horrible event for him. But the funny thing is that everyone else is telling him how he raged on everybody in the Christmas stuff. She says, "Oh yeah, look at all those muscles." Now, for a little girl, I don't think that's appropriate. I think that's more for like an adult more for teenager, adult type thing. Although his mouth look up with the eye, among other things too. So, anyway, that's kind of a poor excuse for that. You know, why he hates Christmas. Could be just that he just hated the overall season of the whole, shoving Christmas and the physical aspect of it in your face, hearing it and all that. All you wanted peace and quiet, which is just understandable with the way they overdo it, with the materialism and the noise and stuff. And yeah, we actually need to hear that. But by the way, that rage thing comes later on in movie 2. So kind of a heartless mythology. So anyway, she still harbors feelings for the Grinch. More of a physical desire than anything. Because, I don't know, she had like a fetish for green things with a lot of hair on them. I know about body part fetishes, I know about hair color fetishes, but to have a whole nother species worth of fetishes, I don't get it. People bitch about Sonic kissing a human princess. Why not bitch about this movie? So anyway, back to the modern day, in which when he goes back to his home in Mount Crumpet, they have it so that he feeds off the garbage, of the who's garbage. So everything he collects, from fabric to garbage to the food they eat to a giant monkey that has the simple like bam 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 bam, which I consider my father because he's a drummer in a band, or used to be anyway. More fun thing at that. So anyway, he has that, and he just don't know it's the Who's. Now it's funny that he does that because he goes into the garbage on the bottom on the Who side, and he shoots himself up to the top, which I don't care how much air pressure you put in that thing. That's impossible. Okay, you can't shoot something go uphill, always from down there, and then go all the way uphill. Oh, there's even a loop in there that goes up into his area. So you can't tell me that they use air pressure or water pressure to push him way up there. I mean, the Grinch character has got to weigh at least 100 pounds, so that's a lot of pressure. And half the stuff he gets up there, like the giant monkey, among other things too, can't even fit into the little tube is like barely big enough to put this chair in behind me. So how's it getting bigger than that in the tube? It's perfect for Grinches and little girls too. Which yeah, he uses it for that too. Get rid of a little girl by using a little trapdoor. So anyway, they tried to glue. Mainly feels bad for the Grinch because of course he does. You gotta have a bleeding heart. Also, another thing too is that she's an upper lip, which means that she's like a genetic freak like the Grinch is. So that's why she likes him, as a friend. Whereas everybody else has no lips and kind of scary to look at. Even Molly Shannon's got no lip. Jeffrey Tambor, who played the mayor, has no lip. Oh wait, Molly Shannon played Cindy Lou's mother. So anyway, they show that you feel that the Grinch wants to make him the holiday cheermeister, which in a lot of ways I feel like I'm the holiday cheermeister at my gym because only one idiot trying to spit Christmas cheer with my hat on and my Grinchy outfit on. Nobody else wears a hat. The closest thing that we got to that is the holiday outfit that the employees wear. Meanwhile, I'm the one that actually says Merry Christmas to everyone over there. Or for my Jewish fans, Happy Hanukkah. Or anything else for that matter. New Year's Eve. One time it said Happy Life Day. Meanwhile, you're probably like, what the hell is Life Day? And then I say, go to Star Wars holidays so you'll understand everything. Like the law, like the Alpha and Omega, like the point of everybody in the universe. You can go to Andromeda and there'll be like the posters. You got so much stuff that it even come out Uranus for like day. So anyway, they have her wanna make him the Geomeister, even though the bear has to be a big party pooper and say no, you can't have him be the Geomeister because he's the Grinch and all that. And apparently the Grinch is a word for grumpiness, the opposite of the Geomeister. So anyway, the girl nominates him anyway because he made some stuff up in the Great Book of Who. Which, by the way, I would like to get a copy of that and read it for you guys like Internet Land too. Now, in the movie, Grinch actually refers to the song Holly Jolly Christmas by Bill Hives. So does that mean that we have a whole version of that guy singing Christmas carols and stuff? Also, I'm probably not the first one that I can make this joke, but do they have a version of the Who band in Whoville? You know, who sings the song My Generation and No Sugar Tonight and new Mother or something like that. No Sugar Tonight and New Mother. So yeah, that's a good point too. Oh yeah, New Mother Nature. No Sugar Tonight and New Mother Nature. So anyway, that will bother me for a minute there. So now, the Grinch who is like a complete shut-in to everybody in Whoville because everybody hates him, everybody is disturbed by him, everybody is disgusted by him, and rightly so. Because I hear that he wants to build all to Mexico. Well, it's an old joke. So anyway, the things going into the garbage chute go a bit again. Oh no, I mean she climbs up it. She climbs up the outside of the mountain. And it's really cold. And we get a very lovely obscure shot. It's one or two obscure shots of her breaking into his home. Now you want to see that he's a creepy guy, but having him in that position is really disturbing, especially for a little girl. By the way, her hair looks like a upside down trophy on her head, with the complete with the it loops like a guitar has for the handle parts. So she gets into the house and she's naked of course with the dog bags. And she's like, what don't you fear me? Nope, I don't fear you. So I love it when every character like, do you fear me? Do you find me disgusting or disturbing in any way? And then the other person that's supposed to be afraid of is like laughing with them and fun with them. Be nice to them. What? Like in this character, Cindy Lou must grow up to be real goth chick one day because she likes the Grinch. She giggles at him. She has fun with him. And it's just a whole big pile of fun for her. Even when he picks her up and stuff, and he does like an alien type bursting out of his chest. And it's just so funny. And he's like, no, and ripping off his shirt. And make all kind of references and things. Which, by the way, when Jim Carrey does the voice of the Grinch, I can't think that he sounds it in a Sean Connery way when he does it. It's very funny. There's even a part in the movie where he shows a close up of his teeth and his teeth are all gnarled and stuff like in the first movie, but different teeth style every time. And there are real termites in his teeth. Plus, when he sings the famous song of Jeremy when Mr. Grinch, he's singing it himself, so it's like, I'm a mean one myself. So anyway, he rips off the shirt, he puts on his shirt just so he can rip it off himself, a la Hulk Hogan. But to Carrie's honor, he does a lot better than the Hulk Hogan can do now currently. So she says, here's your invitation to the party. Invite you're the nominee for the new Master Award. So then he's like, bye bye, see ya, bye bye later, bye bye then. Then she drops her into the trap door and she goes down there to garbage chute the right way this time, and she ends up flying into a snowbank again with another panty shot from a little girl. What's his obsession with these? And then later on, Grinch get another better view of somebody else. So anyway, he's like pacing back and forth that should I accept it or should not accept it. Because the one guy who he despises the most is the mayor. For good reason. Because he's a pompous little shit who deserves one of these. A big old lump of coal. So anyway, he beating on it, beating on going there, and he even says, "What do I wear?" And he go to a random jeweler outside, the guy with the big horn like that does the Ricola commercial. Ricola. He takes the guy all out when stage canes. He yanks him back. We never actually see what happened to this guy, so he's either dead or frozen. And the Grinch steals his, clothes, not leotards, but lederhosen. Yeah, he takes lederhosen, which means I think that's Swiss lederhosen or German. So you're saying that the Germans exist in this world, German culture exists in this world. And I suppose if the old name was Douglas Seuss Geisel, Tito Geisel, I guess it must be true that German and Germany do exist in this universe. So anyway, they have a before Grinch actually goes to the town again, and I mentioned about him going to the phone book, and I don't have any books on here right now, but he goes through the entire book. It says hate, double hate, loathe. It gotta be pretty bad for someone to say I loathe you, like he does in the book, in the movie. And what would you have to do to go for double hate, the loathe? And also, how can you know everybody in the book? If you only know a limited amount of people from his classroom experience and from a random hi, how you doing type behavior. That'd be kind of hard to do, even for somewhat like a photogenic memory. So anyway, the dog pulled the chain on the garbage chute to send him down in the right way this time, in the right direction this time. And the dog is really nice because it got like a kind of like a plug of intelligence that like a contents for the Grinch, like move along, time to waste and get down there and do your Grinchiness stuff there. So he goes into the garbage chute and shoots out of the garbage chute at the who level, and he ends up going into Christine Brzezinski's the mini who's, and that people who say that this whole going into women's cleavage is kind of wrong and put that in there and does that, but I kind of like it. Not for the obvious reason that Miss Brzezinski's hot, but because this is the Grinch talking about here, and it's such a grump, and to make him more disgusting, you gotta make him into a creeper, you gotta make him into a disgusting asshole, somebody that someone that lacks social skills, someone who you wouldn't want that to happen. You won't want your kids to grow up to be that monster. Except, I like to think that Martha may enjoy that attention from the Grinch because he has a thing for green people. You probably shouldn't tell about Star Trek though, because there are a lot of green women in there. Might make her into might weaken something in her who-ness. So anyway, they have that, and they want to make him cheermeister based off one nomination from Cindy Lou who believes in him. So okay, so he wins it, and he says, "I'm number one." To the mayor, I'm number one. Kiss it. So then he put me in a chair. He doesn't like attention, and so he leaves the double. He says, "Please, Mr. Grinch, please do this. Please, for me, do it for me. Or do it for Martha May, or whatever." So he agrees to it. Remember when I said that they shoved Christmas stuff into his face? Well, he quite literally do that. They shove all kind of put it in his face, like that 60s Masco. They shove all kinds of putting the chili and cakes into his face, into the big gob hole. It's been kind of funny that he said, no, I want more. And they hold his nose and they open it up with force. It's just so funny. The physical humour's awesome. All this patience and stuff on his part. They finally give him an award. Although it would be nice if St. Louis told them, about this stuff, about what went with the cheermeister job, what went with the cheermeister position. So then what happened is Heartless mayor gives him a gift of the same razor that he carved himself in school. The little asshole, the pompous little prick, just like the ruffle of the Grinch's feathers. Now, this is probably a bad move for him. Not only because mean-spirited and whatnot, but also, this guy doesn't like that. That he rages out very quickly. That back then he was strong and a little evil kid, a 7-year-old kid. But now all of a sudden he's a total you are, and he got much more muscle mass, much more hatred toward you in town. Why the hell did you push his buttons like that? Huh? Well, why could I do that? I know that if I were like that, I would be uber pissed off at that. I don't have to raise a problem, but still, I would be super pissed off. And to make matters worse, the guy ends up proposing to one of the Mayhew, which her heart only belongs to the Grinch. so it's like pulling salt out an elbow wound. It's not gonna be pretty. So then the Grinch, all of his violence and hatred for everybody, that's when he does the thing where he says he takes a piece of milk, puts it on his butt and says, "Oh, you guys can kiss it," because everyone's laughing at him at this point. Even the people who don't know about the original incident at school, they laugh at him. They call him kind of names. They say, "Oh, because that's when asshole mayor. He should be impeached." In America, that guy will be the next president of the United States, the most powerful man in the whole world. When they saw that, you should have been like, give him the nigger code. We trust him with our lives. Give it to him. Give him all the army and all the navy in the world. He deserves it. So he made a funny joke at someone else's expense. So anyway, they had them. He reaches out, and at that moment, that night, he decided to do the Grinch thing they should be doing from the beginning of the movie, whereby he gets the idea and then he does a label thing that Grandpa did in Baby Boop, and he decided to rob Christmas. All the materialism, all the objects, decoration and food and stuff of Christmas. He even grabbed the roast beast and he penned like a big football. And the way I explained him was like, blue 42, hey. Like in Ace Ventura Pet Detective. So anyway, they haven't will stop. He has Cindy Lou come downstairs like in the first movie and the book. That's what I don't like it that Cindy Lou met him before twice because in this one she doesn't know it's him even though it's got the same voice and same skin tone and fur and all that. Which that must be a bitch for Jim Carrey to work with, especially around the eye area. Got into your eye, got away by your fuzz from your suit. So anyway, there's that too, and if you didn't recognize him, which is kind of a poor choice by Ron Howard's part. But they have Grinch seals off, and he gets into his sled. It's rocket powered sled, which is awesome by mission. But the thing is that between the Howard Master thing and between when he rubs everybody with this off, it's 4 hours. So you're trying to tell me that he builds the thing, makes the Santa outfit, this outfit. He tests the rockets. He gets everything already in just 4 hours. I don't care how much of a stable genius you are. That would take at least 10 hours to do all that. But he does do this thing where he's like a crash test Grinch. He rams himself into a wall. So anyway, they show that Aunt Mac in the front there, even though doesn't want to be involved with it. Max does all it, and he goes through a town. He thinks he's gonna die going on a rocket ship and doing the bell all the time, and meaning that he doesn't have control of it because he didn't have proper test time for it, or proper development time, I should say. So he goes over there. He says, I'm gonna die, Maxie. And then he says, I'm gonna puke first, then I'm gonna die. Kind of funny. Weird. In the first movie, it wasn't rocket powered, which is powered by Maxie and gravity force. So he goes down there, and he pays a special visit to the mayor, who he has kissed his own dog's ass, not Max's ass, which goes along with the character being violent, trying to get revenge on the mayor for being such an asshole to him. So he kisses him, although I pray to God that it wasn't a French kiss. That would have been horrible. He probably thought he would want the mayor who, because he had a big smile on his face when he got done with it, to the point that Max had to wipe his on the floor, like you do if you got ringworms. Anyway, it showed Grinch going from house to house, like you do the cartoon, like doing hopscotch, doing like puzzle thing, and climbing up this like one over the street and whatnot. Nobody sees him, not even children see him. And then he makes a very special visit to Mr. Martha Mayhew. And he makes faces out of the ring, which isn't like a main church box. I'm sure that if this is an already movie, I'm sure we'll do other things to her because she looked very central lying there on with her this part exposed above this part right here, like likewise. So I'm sure that there was a very sexual ideology behind it, but he couldn't do it because this movie rated G. G for G spot. So anyway, they have they have Grinch make a piece as I already said, and then the ring goes away. The triple diamond ring, actually, I think, trying to show that, the mayor wants this woman because he fell in love with the Grinch, so he might as well have her to do whatever he wants with her. And he also shaves the mayor's hair, or part of it, and the assistant who I think is in love with the mayor himself does also make him feel better. So anyway, after the Grinch does everything, and he goes into goes back up Mount Corbett with all the stuff in tow, Mac in tow. He goes up there, he's about to throw over the edge. Now, this is another thing I don't like about this movie, because the mayor and Israel over there, like, where's our stuff? Where's our objects? Where's our decorations? You ruined Christmas for us. Until Cindy Lou and the father are, I got everything I need right here for Christmas, Mayor. My daughter. Forget about my wife. My wife is over there. She can go to hell for all I care. She's been sleeping with the other guy. That's why Cindy Lou looks more like my friend over there. So anyway, that was like a line from the movie. So anyway, they show that the mayor and most of the town are still materialistic, whereas it used to be that the town and the people in town were very very spiritual, if you will, very that they had the message already learned that Christmas doesn't come in packages, boxes, and bags, and that the Grinch has learned that by himself. So anyway, I don't like any change because it shows that they're just as greedy and narcissistic and more focused on money and things like the Grinch is. But it takes Cindy Lou's father and Cindy Lou herself to tell them that it's not all it's about the people you're with. Who cares about the actual stuff involved? So I don't think they did this on purpose, but you have Cindy Lou on the bottom with her father, and then they have Cindy Lou on top in the Grinch position, about to be thrown over the edge with all everything else. Now, I think it might have been like a different family or something, but it still stands to reason that the whole town is like, greedy and materialistic, and who got the best this and that. So anyway, the Grinch up there had a little epiphany when he hit the who done his look tall and small, started singing. Yeah, I got that from the movie. They also make Grinch monologue in rhyme too, saying, "Oh my God, I'm rhyming." were kind of funny. So anyway, you also have it the Grinch has a little epiphany on the ground where he's having a heart attack, an actual heart attack, grabbing his chest all with itself. And rather in the movie where it's like I said in the cartoon where it's like you know it's suddenly growing a lot bigger. 3 times that size that day. I I think it'd be really funny the Rogan Carey were to have a heart attack and die in the same fashion as the Grinch does. Would be even more funny is that he said, I'm coming, Elizabeth. Just hold on, I'm coming, Elizabeth. I don't wish you could die because he's a national treasure. As I did again, among others. So yeah, please, I wish him a long life. He's my favorite Canadian actor, right up there with Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is like my second favorite. Anyway, they have a little epiphany while the objects and decorations and whatnot fall off the edge, like in the cartoon. But unlike the cartoon, they have an additional passenger. Sing who is no more than 2. Yeah, she looks a lot older than 2 and can speak a lot more, particularly than 2-year-old. She's over there in the sleigh, and when a sack of stuff over there. Now, this kind of bothered me a little bit because if you have seen Who in this bag of stuff and you into throwing shit in the bag and go running into it and stuff, wouldn't one of the objects, one of the packages of trees actually slap her in the face where it had makes kind of physical injury? How long was she in that bag for? Unless she clung at the end, in which case she would obviously be detected by either Max or the Grinch himself, using a Grinch's sense of smell. So anyway, the sleigh is on the edge, and like in the first movie, but those are just packages and decorations and things. There was no human life in there, but because there was human life at risk, especially when that wanted to be his friend, much like say I don't know why I came up with that just now, but I did. Kind of like Piccolo and Gohan. Piccolo Jr. was mean, he was evil, incarnate, and all that. And he was green too, more or less. But when Danger came to kill Gohan, Piccolo ended sacrificing himself to get in the way of Nappa's beam to save Gohan's life. So he got inner strength by doing that, and he was rewarded by going to heaven. Heaven. And he was able to drown his planet and stuff. So, because the Grinch because his life was in danger, all the trees and decorations and gifts and things that were in the bags, he gained the strength of 10 Grinches plus 2, and he hoisted that big old sled overhead with the kid involved too, and the dog, I think. So he ended up riding triumphantly back down to the the village get back everything. And he said that when the cops were there, we're going to arrest me. I'm guilty of it all. I'm guilty of all. So then the mayor's like, send him away for life. You know what? In prison, that bastard and all that. But the guy says, everything looks like it's all here. Now, I like the way he presents this, and I like the way he defeats the mayor. And I like the way that Grinch says, look at mayor, you don't deserve this. Meanwhile, on the way down, the brakes don't work. So again, the cop job. He didn't have enough time to test everything properly. So it's like a runaway, a sled, if you will. So Martha May and the mother, and Cindy's mother, end up using Martha May's light stream to catch the front sleigh to slow down with their bodies. They go flying with the sleigh, but then Cindy's father say, stop. And they love. So I'm glad we can do the type cliche of, just stopping right before they pummel the guy with this big heavy object. What they do is they have the slug hit the guy and push him back into a tree. But he doesn't get injured by the tree, just barely next to the tree. So that's and then they cut to her rejecting the mayor, and apparently has nice sex with a big green monster. And let's say about that better. So I would imagine it's reverse of snooze. So anyway, easy being green. It's not becoming the far said, easy being green. So yeah, they end up welcoming back into society. They all assumingly apologize to them for all the nastiness, and they even have them cook the roast beef in the first one. It's like by the head of a turkey. This guy eats like 100 people, and he's even greedy because he doesn't say that he only gets them. He says, "Who wants a gizzard?" No, I want that. That's fine. That's I'm gonna call my plate first. All you hooligans get after me. Which I suppose is fair enough because nobody eats the gizzards anyway. That's garbage food. So anyway, yeah, that's it. It's zoom out of the movie. You zoom out the little snowflake there, and that's the end of the movie. There's some CGI here and there. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the part where the Grinch is all lovey-dovey, like he has his limits, so because I kiss them, no, that's enough. Don't push it. Don't you ever get licked by Martha May, but that's between them two. I enjoyed this, but for the most part, the backstory was too much. And the teammate thing was it. I kind of keep that in. I didn't like too much. You had to make sure to ruin it by having the mayor twist that knife a little bit more. Speaking of knives, I like the way the Grinch, when he carves up the roast beast, before he carves up Martha May, he instead of using a real knife, like in the cartoon, he draws a little spin on it. He cuts it with a who switch blade knife, which is illegal to have in most counties, in most states. But that's very funny. It's funny. He wanted to be nice, but he still went, so he gotta put his own little flavor to everything. So, I enjoyed this movie a lot for the holiday season. I like it for the acting, for Carrie's overacting, for Cindy Lou, for Martha Mayhew, for the mayor. You know, he's kind of a jackass. He's an ass, so. But, yeah. Thank you for watching my video on the 2000 rendition. Sorry. Of, Dr. Seuss's, because that makes it official. Bram Stoker Dracula, or Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Of, Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the live action version. And next I'll cover the Grinch CGI version of it. As you can imagine, for going over an hour of work, I give this a happy face seal approval. And if you like what you see here, and want to see more of my videos, then always like, comment, share my videos, or you can subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want any future input on my future stuff, call me or text me at the number at 631-707-3707. Or you can follow me on Twitter or X for at Pete Nelson Pro. And you can also get me on my email at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, I would like to salute you guys, everybody that's involved with this picture. It was a fun experience, and I would like to wish you Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Ramadan, Happy New Year's, Happy Shut the Fuck Up Day, and have a very happy and safe Life Day. For all those who celebrate Life Day. Those who don't, is a REM, or like the atheists. So yeah. Also, there is a guy in this movie too, because you can see like a sunrise, like God trying to touch his heart and all that. The Grinch, I mean, and the mayor, I'm assuming, is similar to those, so screw him. Christmas is about giving and cheering and spend time with people you love and love you back in return. So, peace out, my brothers and sisters. I'll see you in the next video. Or you girls like an ancient life. Aloha. And by the way, seeing Martha Mayhew in her lingerie kind of awakens a feeling in me. It's who's like a fetish. People gonna cosplay as a sexy who for Christmas or another time in the bedroom. That's a good question. I want to find out about. So, aloha. I'll see you around.